If you've recently been looking into buying a digital piano, you could be forgiven for being overwhelmed by the number of models available from a variety of different manufacturers. For this video, I've teamed up with Casio to explain in simple terms the differences between entry-level versus premium instruments. I will also demystify the various model ranges and identify some of the things you should look out for when you're choosing a new piano for yourself or your family. So before you take the plunge and spend a considerable amount of money, the next 10 minutes could really help you understand some of the most important features and ensure that you're spending your hard-earned cash wisely. I've also made individual review videos of most of the models featured in this video, so if you want to find out more detailed information and hear the sound of specific instruments, head over to the Bonners YouTube channel and find the Casio Digital Pianos playlist. I've also dropped a link to the playlist into the description of this video. All of the models in this video are available from the Bonners Piano Centre's website, but when looking to purchase a new instrument, there's nothing better or more exciting than having the opportunity to see, touch and play a variety of different models to ensure that you're making the right buying decision. Bonners has 4 piano centres throughout the UK, including Milton Keynes, Reigate, Eastbourne and our exciting new showroom which is due to open in Newcastle in the summer of 2025. So let's start by taking a look at the current 4 main model ranges of Casio pianos. At the entry-level price point, Casio offers the CDP-S range models. Now these pianos are affordable, compact instruments with weighted keys and they're ideal for beginners, and they're priced between approximately £300 to £500. If you're looking for something more stylish that can be used as a home instrument as well as on stage, then the Privia range is exactly what you need. Privia pianos are elegantly designed with high quality sound and realistic hammer action keys, including the best-selling PXS 7000 in the beautiful harmonious mustard colour. Prices of Privia models range from about £500 to around £2,000. For those who want an authentic piano experience with refined cabinetry, perfect for traditional home settings, I'd recommend the Celviano series of instruments. Now these are priced from about £600 up to £2,000 and offer improved sound and a variety of keyboard options. About 10 years ago, Casio teamed up with the renowned European acoustic piano manufacturer Bechstein to collaborate on some premium flagship instruments, and the Celviano Grand Hybrid models were born. The Grand Hybrid range features acoustic piano craftsmanship with long stick wooden keys and authentic grand piano sounds developed in collaboration with Bechstein. These models are favoured by piano teachers throughout the world, and there are no other pianos in this price point with a keyboard design as close to a grand piano as these models. So that's a summary of the 4 different model ranges, and now I'm going to talk in a little more detail about some of the individual models to help you narrow down exactly which piano could be the right instrument for your needs. Let's start with the entry-level CDP-S range. There are 2 models in this range, the CDP-S 110 and the CDP-S 360. These pianos have 88 weighted keys, and the S110 is a nice basic instrument with a selection of 10 voices, built-in speakers and the option to plug in headphones for silent practice. The S360 is an upgraded model with a colossal 700 voices, 200 drum rhythms with auto accompaniment and a 6-track recorder. The S360 is really good value for those who want to experiment with a wide variety of musical options and styles. Next up is the Privia range, and this has 5 different models. The first 2 models are the PXS 1100 and 3100. So these pianos have an improved keyboard, piano voices and speaker systems compared with the entry-level CDP-S models. They also have the option to add a Bluetooth adapter for wireless connectivity to your smart device, and this means you can make use of the many music making apps that are available, including Casio's Music Space and Cordana. The smart scaled hammer action keyboard on the PXS 1100 and 3100 is slightly heavier in the lower octaves and lighter in the treble regions, just like an acoustic grand piano. Like the CDP models, the PXS 1100 offers a basic set of high quality sounds, whilst the 3100 adds a huge range of instrument voices, drum rhythms and multi-track recording options. Moving up the Privia range, we have the PXS 5000 and 6000. These pianos are equipped with Casio's latest smart hybrid hammer action keyboard. Now the key mechanism combines wood and synthetic materials to replicate the feel of an acoustic piano. The white keys typically have wooden cores, similar to real pianos, giving them weight and a natural response. As well as the improved keyboard construction, these pianos use high-resolution velocity sensors to accurately capture how hard and fast you play. So this allows for more detailed dynamics and expression. As discussed with the lower range models, the main differences between the 5000 and 6000 is the number of voices, the additional drum tracks and multi-track recorder that you'll find on the PXS 6000. So finally, the flagship model in the Privia lineup is the ultra stylish PXS 7000. Now this piano is available in 3 colour options, but the most striking is this yellow colour known as Harmonious Mustard. It's not all about style though. The PXS 7000 has Casio's high-end sound engine, which is called multi-dimensional morphing air. Now, I'm not going to go into specific detail in this video, but safe to say this sound generator produces some of the very best piano voices heard from digital pianos. Take a look at some of my other demo videos if you want to hear how great this sounds. So let's now talk about the Casio Celviano AP range. Now, AP is short for acoustic piano, and it's a line of home digital pianos designed to offer realistic acoustic piano playing experiences with an emphasis on traditional cabinet design, weighted keys and rich piano tones. There are 5 models in this range, starting with the APS 200 and the AP 300. Now these have the same smart scaled hammer action as the PXS 1100 and 3100 models, but the cabinet designs allow for larger speaker systems for improved depth and richness of sound. The main difference between the S200 and the AP300 is in the cabinet design. The APS 200 is more compact, so ideal when you need an instrument to fit into a smaller space. The AP300 has a nice feature, which is an opening top lid, which is something which is unique at this price point. As we move up the Celviano range, we meet the APS 450 and AP 550 pianos. These models have the same smart hybrid hammer action keyboard as the higher range Privia models. Just to remind you, this means the keyboards are constructed of a combination of natural wood and synthetic materials, as well as having a more advanced sensor system to capture every nuance of your playing. These pianos also have the continuous damper pedal system. Just like on an acoustic piano, you can continuously vary the sustain length and depth of resonance according to how far you press the pedal down. Like their lower range counterparts, the main difference between these two pianos is in the cabinet design, with the APS 450 being a compact instrument. Now finally in the Celviano AP range we have the flagship AP 750. Now this piano has Casio's latest Grandphonic sound system with 8-channel sound and is ideal for presenting the high quality piano voices in the instrument, which have been taken directly from Casio's top of the range Grand Hybrid models, which I'm going to talk about more in just a moment. In addition to the smart hybrid hammer action keyboard and continuous damper pedal system, the AP 750 also has a continuously variable soft pedal. So for the first time in any Casio piano, the level of the soft pedal can be varied. Usually in digital pianos, this is just on or off or halfway. There are 3 piano voices named Berlin, Hamburg and Vienna, which all have different characters and are suited to different musical styles. The Grand Hybrid pianos are serious contenders against hybrid pianos from other manufacturers, which are usually much higher priced, and you should certainly have these on your list of pianos to try if an authentic grand piano keyboard touch is important to you. There are 2 models in the Grand Hybrid range, the GP310 and the GP510. They both share the same keyboard and piano voices, but the GP510's cabinet is finished in the beautiful high gloss polished ebony and has a more advanced resonance, longer natural decay and smoother expression. The GP510 is the flagship, but the GP310 still punches well above its weight and is arguably one of the best value high-end digital pianos available today. So that summarises all the models in the current lineup of Casio digital pianos. Now remember, if you want to try a huge selection of pianos under one roof, then visit a Bonner's Piano Centre here in the UK. If you have any questions about selecting the right piano for your needs, then please don't hesitate to get in touch because we're only too happy to help. Thanks very much for watching.